Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. Taking out the Elite Four, now there's only one obstacle that's standing in my way of becoming the Pokémon champion. And that obstacle's revealed right here. That's right, not a trick, can't run away, this is actually the champion here, Iris. That's right, it's Iris, we've seen her a few times this game. In white she was the Oplucid gym leader, in black Drayden's protege, and in black 2 and white 2, Pokémon champion. She's excited about the match, I'm excited about the match too, and this music is really good at reflecting her passion and excitement, I think. It's good, I really like this music actually. I think it's a bit different from previous champion themes, but manages to be good at building adrenaline whilst being quite light-hearted at the same time, which fits Iris very well. Right, so she doesn't mess around with her Pokemon, that's for sure. Sending out a Hydreigon first, for goodness sake. Gothita can survive an attack without even needing the Eviolite, though. Yeah, so I've set up the Trick Room here. Sort of might be useful to count along with how many Trick Room turns there have been, just if you want to follow this battle, kind of thing. Trick Room lasts for 5 turns, and the turn you use it also counts as 1 turn of Trick Room, which is kind of a cop-out because you don't see the effect then, but whatever. So that means this is turn 3 of Trick Room. Timburr can outspeed Hydreigon now, and fire off a superpower. Look at that, look at all that power, he manages to KO from that amount of health. Timburr's holding the expert belt just to help with those super effective hits. I can't stand against this Druddigon, not after that attack and defense drop. Use Oshawott instead, who's also holding the expert belt. I've taught Oshawott Ice Beam too, just to deal some damage to these dragons. Trick Room's still up. Yeah, Ice Beam doesn't quite knock it out in 2 hits, unfortunately. And I don't want to use Ice Beam again because I don't want Iris to use a full restore, so I'll go for Surf instead. I know that's not very effective, but it should do enough that knocks it down a bit without Iris feeling pressured to use a full restore. Anyway, that was the last turn of Trick Room. Hope you're counting along there, because that's pretty important. It means I can send Sandile in. Sandile is fastest than Druddigon, so I can go for that Earthquake. Boosted by Soft Sand, and well, it was a critical hit, but it wasn't really that important. Sandile's Earthquake is pretty powerful after all, but obviously this Lapras Water Ice type, there's not really much Sandile can do there. So I'm going to go into Timburr instead. So, being Water Ice type means it's weak to fighting, so let's fire up a superpower and see what it does. Manages to take an Ice Beam, and here's that superpower. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go, knocked out in 1 hit. Look, that is just ridiculous. From an unevolved Pokemon, that is amazing. I'm sort of glad Timburr recovered that HP, because it means that I can bring this cool music back without doing the low HP jingle. Right, so this Aggron. This is pretty much the only other chance I will get to set up Trick Room. So I'm going to take that chance now. Litwick is holding the Eviolite just so that it can survive an attack and get off Trick Room. So here we go. So that's turn 1, don't forget. This would be a good opportunity just to... probably the only time I'll ever use Memento. Might as well. Yeah, why not, eh? Just for the sake of it. Just to make sure that Litwick gets knocked out and I can bring in Timburr to hit this Aggron with yet another superpower. This is just Timburr's superpower is wrecking Iris's team right now. So here we are. Another superpower, does enough to knock out this Aggron. Doesn't even have sturdy, this Aggron, it has rock head because it has double edge and it doesn't want to lose HP from recoil from that. So, if you're counting along with Trick Room turns, you will know that this one coming up is turn 4 of Trick Room. Magnemite I've given the magnets just so that I can be sure of doing enough damage to KO this Archeops with Thunderbolt. Otherwise it could be a problem. Right, so that's 5 of Iris's Pokemon down now. She's only got 1 left, and that is this Haxorus. Now, because of this Mold Breaker, Magnemite can't take an Earthquake from this Pokemon, but thanks to Trick Room being active for this one more turn, I can paralyze it so that my other Pokemon can outspeed. Alright, so it all comes down to whether full health Sandile and the low health Timburr can take on a paralyzed Haxorus. Gonna go into Sandile first. Need to do a bit of damage to this Haxorus. So, that's only one thing to do. Show it some swagger! Come on, Sandile! Yeah! Let's see if this works. It's gotten confused. Yeah, look at that. Hurt itself in its confusion. That is great. But I don't know. Not sure how much Earthquake could do, and if it hurts itself in confusion again, I do not want Iris to use a full restore. That is the last thing I want Iris to do. I might just go with Crunch. Let's hope this will do enough. Okay, that's a decent amount. And break through that confusion. And, well, it was always going to KO with Exeter, I think. Attack drop or no attack drop, but it's obviously had that attack boosted by Swagger. So it all comes down to this. Can Timburr knock Haxorus out with an Ice Punch from here? Here we go. Come on, Timburr. Finish this. And there you have it. Iris's team defeated. Just one Pokemon I had left. That was that was very well, you know, that's obviously going to be a tough match, the champion. Ooh, yeah. Well, I guess you kind of deserve evolving right about now, but I'm not going to let you anyway. We've still got more to do after the champion, you know. No, Timburr. Come on. After that, after KOing several Pokemon with Superpower, after not even evolving, how could you even want to evolve, seriously? Well. Phew. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going, Iris? This is pretty cool. Got this. The stars are in the planets are in alignment. The planets were definitely in alignment with my victory there, I'll tell you that. And so, here we go. I kind of like how she lets you go first, rather than following you to the Hall of Fame. It's like saying, hey, you're the champion now. You should be the one to go first, you know? Well, she's leading you here, but you know. Whatever. You just undermined my point right here, Iris. Sure, why not? So here we are. This is where I record my Pokemon. She's like, hey, come on! But no, formality. You've got to have formality here. Yes, let's do it. Let's have a look at my Pokemon that got me this far. After they flashed several times. Yeah, I get it. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, you can't even see the bottom. Gothita, level 55. Magnemite, level 56. Litwick, level 55. Timburr, level 58. Gosh, it gained 2 levels through that fight, for goodness sake. Oshawott, level 56. And Sandile, level 56. There we go, that is all my Pokemon. Yeah, the top screen has nothing right now. The bottom screen just has me and a few sparkles. You can see a few of the sparkles on the top screen. Oh, it's got Gothita right next to me just there, after I pressed A. Oh, and I've unlocked challenge mode, but I can't use it on this file. I've got to put it, well, I can use it on this file if I wanted, but I kind of think if you want to use that, I'd rather use challenge mode from the beginning. Yeah, okay. Jeez, you can text go any slower? Come on. Right, so I guess save it. Just we've got to do that. I've got to record the progress we've made. Don't want to be stuck in this little loop of fighting the champion over again. Now, do the credits have anything on the top screen? Oh, it does. Oh, look, no action on the bottom screen at all this time. So yeah, got some nice fireworks. Out we go. How the heck do I get out of here is the question. I guess that statue's plinth thing takes me back up. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're all giving me their congratulations. Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank you very much, everyone. There's like a flock of geese in a V formation there. Right. Well, that is the end of the main game, but there's still plenty more to do after the game is over. There's more areas that were closed off. They're all, they're all unlocked now. You can go to all those places you couldn't go before. They're you can rematch the Elite Four again with, and they've got more powerful Pokemon. The Elite Four have 6 Pokemon rather than 4, or after this. You can battle lots of more strong trainers. There's a few interesting challenges you can do. There's Black Tower in Black City, or if you're playing White 2, White Tree Hollow in White Forest. Bottom screen has me it has a nice little, well, I mean, it's obviously got the credits scrolling from the bottom, but it's pictures of me occasionally come up, sort of running back through all the places I visited. I have no idea why I wouldn't just use my gene sec to fly back, but whatever. Apparently, I don't feel like flying. Oh, it shows some on the top screen as well. I guess it alternates. So yeah, just showing the rebuilding of East City, getting the ice out of there. Goodness sake, it's about time they did something about it. Yes, it kind of seems like Gothita got a bit of a raw deal this whole playthrough, really. Kind of was holding Eevee like quite a lot because and in the final battle just set up Trick Room before dying. Although I guess Litwick did as well. Litwick did even well, I don't know, did about as much as Gothita overall in the Elite Four. Kind of surprised. I thought I'd use Litwick more against Caitlyn, but I guess not. Obviously Timburr, well, Timburr with that superpower, that was just amazing. That was pretty incredible. Oh yeah, there's more movies locked from PokéStar Studios as well after you finish that. Want to do some of those. Might even put up a bonus that nobody except me will care about, where I voice the rest of the Bryson Man movies, because I quite enjoy doing that. But yes, you're not at all obliged to watch something like that. Yeah, I'll just put that in an episode on its own probably, if I decide to do it at all. I probably will. Because it's quite fun, I thought. Looks like we're kind of going toward the end of the credits. We just got, look at that, really, in a car. For the first time ever in a Pokemon game, I actually get to go in a car. I was in the back of a moving truck in Hoenn, and I'm in a car, moving up in the world. That's right. Oh, okay, maybe the credits aren't nearly over. I sort of thought they were because they were sort of getting a few. They're talking about, well, I don't know how they ordered them, to be honest. Oh, Alder and Chern facing off, eh? Ho ho. Well, I wonder who'd win that battle. Retired champion versus conqueror of the Elite Four and now gym leader Chern. And there's N with his Zekrom, hair fluttering in the breeze. He's so beautiful. He's got some weird bangles in his arm as well. You know, he's pretty uncomfortable wearing square bangles, I'd have thought. It's like you clink around all over the place. Over there, little angles kind of bouncing around your wrist. Yeah, jeez. Wouldn't like that. Is that it? Oh, okay, I think we really nearly are at the credits now. Oh, was that it? No, okay. I was wondering if they'd take me back to the title screen, just ninja just back there, but no. Back in Aspertia City, where it all began. There's my mother waiting for me. It's like, what are you doing back here? I got to sleep in a bed, but now that you're back, what the heck am I supposed to do? Sleep on the sofa again, I guess. Why don't you just go and explore the rest of Unova? Alright, Mum, I will do that. But I will do that in the next episode. I will see you next time.